This week on C Plus News Time, Disney wants to make all the movies available everywhere. Now imagine that. The biggest corporation in the world wants you to not only watch its movies across the world, but also a bunch of other studios. That means you can watch the new Pirates of the Caribbean on a cruise ship slipping through the Atlantic. Take a peek at Captain Underpants and Your Underpants in Venice, or fight crime with Jason Bourne in London, Englishtown. Woohoo! I'm excited just thinking about it. What's this tingle in my belly? Could it be news time? Nope. Gotta poop. Roll the theme song.
It's C Plus News Time. Delivering to you the news you didn't know about, the news you didn't care about, and the news you didn't know you cared about. With host, Chad White. Now, here's that host, Chad White.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do, said a 40-year-old Tommy Pickles as he picked up the shotgun and held it to his left temple. Welcome back to C Plus News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the sad comedy news you didn't know about for the week of October 9th, 2017. Rip Tommy Pickles. Say what you will about Disney, that they're greedy capitalists who want nothing more than to franchise every little idea they have, or how they ruin Marvel movies with their bare minimum serializing, or they infantilize women, turning them into weak characters and princesses that rely on men to... Where was I going with this? In any case, Disney must really care, because they answered one of the many prayers I've been spouting up to God for years now. They've made almost all movies available to watch anywhere. Now, if only they answer my prayers about a job or wife. Fingers crossed! It's true, Disney teamed up with the likes of Sony Pictures Entertainment, 20th Century Fox Film, Universal Pictures, and Warner Brothers Entertainment, including Disney's own Pixar, Marvel Studios, and Lucasfilm, if that crap floats your boat, in order to make movies you've purchased digitally ready to watch on any device through Amazon, Vudu, Google Play Movies, and iTunes. So how does this work? This process may sound familiar to anyone who's come across Disney's already popular service, Disney Movies Anywhere, which is evolving into its new form that is this new Movies Anywhere. The original app lets you buy a Disney movie digitally or on Blu-ray, redeem a code, and watch said movie on any one of the previously mentioned services. It's one of the better advancements in movie viewing since the 4K screen, which, can you even tell the difference? Because I can't. I'm sorry. In more complex terms, Disney Movies Anywhere was a digital locker based in the cloud through a process called Key Chest, which is not a new Kingdom Hearts spinoff starring King Mickey as he looks through his kitchen junk drawer for that one key to open Minnie's secret chest right in the back of the closet. Once it saw you had a key to a movie, it allowed you to watch said movie any way possible. DMA began in February 2014 as an iOS exclusive, linking iTunes Disney purchases with the service. With DMA and Key Chest, Disney aimed to make DVDs obsolete. Atlantic contributor Daniel Indiviglio cites the Wall Street Journal describing the system solving two issues concerning consumers and digital content. Quote, the difficulty of playing a movie back on devices other than a PC or laptop and limited storage space on those computers' hard drives. Key Chest was announced at the Consumer Electronics Show, or CES, in October of 2009, a day after its only other competition in the digital entertainment content ecosystem announced its own digital movie program. The DECE's digital locker may sound familiar too. That's because it's the ultraviolet offer that comes with Blu-rays. You know, that sheet of paper you throw out after redeeming the code, but the website said it's wrong, so now you're digging through the trash to find this purple loose leaf. Users aren't too keen on the DECE's system because it's not intuitive. As I've described, sometimes the website or apps just didn't work, or it didn't register the movie correctly. Speaking of apps, they've gone through a few themselves. Most notably, ultraviolet movies were available to watch on an app from Flickster that was killed off recently to make the main focus Vudu, which is Walmart's streaming app. Like DMA, all you had to do was link your account and your movies popped up on the app. With Movies Anywhere, Anywhere, DECE looks to be dead. Why? It was initially headed by another big studio in Sony Pictures, which is now part of the competition's platform. Neither of these programs is DRM. Don't think that. In 2010, Disney said DeCES was complementary to DECE, and they're right. Who doesn't want to have most every movie they own at their fingertips or on their Xbox? Did you hear me say most movies? About that. Only 5 studios are part of the drive. Missing are Paramount and Lionsgate. If we had those two, pretty much all the movies of every time would be available online. But hey, those other 5 studios gave us a total of 7,300 movies, plenty of choices to find a new favorite. Also note, Movies Anywhere comes about 2 months after Disney said they won't be re-upping their deal with Netflix to stream their stuff. They're going to do it by their own dang self. Go on, girl. That service is coming in 2019 and could be completely separate from this. It could not be. We don't know. In an interview with Vanity Fair, Disney CEO and resident bald man Bob Iger spoke on the yet-to-be-created service. He would go on to mention how the media consumption landscape has changed over the past 5 years, adding that all the changes happening now are most likely permanent. He also said the service would get its own movies and shows, along with the other Disney-branded movies and shows from the main channels, Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars. Traditional theater fans shouldn't fret, however. Iger said, quote, "If you want to watch it right away when it comes out, you'll have to go to the movie theater. We're not creating what's called a premium movie or video window for that. We're in the business of making about 10 tentpole films. We say premium films for a premium experience. We're going to stay in that business. We're not going to move those to smaller devices." You hear that? Disney is for the people. Let's dive even deeper into their new app. Along with drawing from your iTunes, Google, Amazon, and Vudu accounts, Movies Anywhere allows 5 sub-accounts so you and all the people you love can watch basically on one account. Only 4 streams can watch at once, though. You can watch through a variety of services and devices, too. Downloading for offline viewing is possible as well. And here's the best part. You don't even need the app right now. Movies are already unlocking across the services. That Edge of Tomorrow that I bought on Amazon can finally be with his film brethren on Google Play. That means you can finally participate in digital movie sales that happen across all the platforms. Finally! Sadly, shows and rentals aren't included, but iOS users can head to their onboard regular video app to see some movies be upgraded for 4K streaming for free. Movies Anywhere sounds almost too good to be true. It may not have the backing of all the major studios, but it sure does have the attention of users. We've wanted this for so long. We needed it. With Disney's contribution, we're only one step closer to a unified system of watching crap, and boy, do I love that. And that's all the news for you I have on C Plus News Time. Why don't you subscribe and check out one of our other videos? Of course, you can head to the website cpluscomedy.com, where we're talking about movies and stuff all the time. You can follow us on Twitter at cpluscomedy. Follow me on Twitter at ChadBlackWhite. Like us on Facebook. Tumble with us on Tumblr. And be sure to download our new movie app. It's just me doing commentaries over old Mel Brooks movies.